So, as night has fallen upon us and our workers are working very, very hard, almost at midnight now, we have, or at least I have decided to go ahead and buy myself another harvester because we've got so many fields which need harvesting. It's pretty ridiculous because we've got field 39 and 38 just waiting here for us, doing absolutely nothing. So we're definitely going to have to work on that, probably through wood cutting. So, I do want to keep the wood cutting roughly to a minimum because it is Farming Simulator. And I would not be surprised if in the coming month, Woodcutter Simulator comes out from UIG Entertainment, I think the company's called. Even though they do really weird releases. Once they released Woodcutting Simulator 2012 and 13 within 6 months of each other, which made very little sense to me. But, also, speaking of new games, let's go find something to do first. This guy, well, I did want to buy that new field, didn't I? How about let's go ahead and go to the shop first. Check out how much the new harvesters actually cost, because they do cost a fair bit, don't they? Yes, they do. Alright, 430,000 for, let's see, 14,500 litres capacity. Okay. It'd be nice if we could do division on the fly between the cost and the capacity, just so we could see what's the most efficient. But I guess it would be the New Holland. Would be the most efficient. Would be very cool if we were able to change colours. It's one of the best things about Agricultural Simulator. You can change the colours, and the colours names are always very interesting. It's like, you got Lola Pink. I remember I made a Lola Pink tractor. That amused me greatly to no ends. Alright, and then we've got the mini New Hollands with, okay, that's pretty much nothing. Geez, this is 4,200 litres capacity, but it still carries a lot. So, this carrying 3.5 times more or so, that's crazy. That'll help us out a lot. Well, I guess we've got to aim for big things then. Alright, so. You know what I'm tempted to do? I'm tempted to go ahead and sell some stuff. Some crop. As we have failed over here, I've grown wheat in the middle of canola. Which is quite amusing, I must say. What I'll do though, this guy's got his arm out, so that means he's just about ready to fill us up. Let's go do that. And speaking of new games, as I was just about to say, Emergency 5's coming out very shortly as well. On my channel, it's already out like an hour or two ago. It is downloading in the background with good old Steam. So I'm looking forward to playing that. It did get delayed a fair few times, almost by 3 months or so. So hopefully it'll run alright. But a game like that is very, very addictive, and I'm looking forward to playing that. I love how games start coming out, like all these simulator games are coming out right now. It's very nice. Alright, let's just make sure this guy is 14%, that's alright. And he's just going to keep on doing the rest of this field, so that's good with me. Alright. So, let's go drop that canola off. It wouldn't hurt to check. It would be nice if we were able to get into the PDA halfway, like, through the game. Like, in the game, that is, instead of having to pause it. But we are not able to do so. Actually, let's go check out the jobs board first. We have a chemicals delivery. We have fizzled out and wheat for the grain elevator with 87 tons. Jeez, that's crazy. Alright. We won't do any of that. I think I'll just go ahead and, well, should I drop my canola off or not? That is the question. What should I be doing? Because I've paid off my whole debt. Do you know what I could be doing? What I need to do is... Actually, no, you don't do that over here. You do that over here. This game, we need to remove that because that's all glitched up. So we're going to reset that vehicle. Yes, thank you. What is this guy? What is he doing? He's just chilling out, isn't he? Oh, it's this guy. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll also go ahead and spawn him back. So we can go ahead and get them two together nice and easily. Go reset tool and vehicle. Yes, thank you very much. Now we just need to go find him. Hope you guys enjoyed my mod video as well. Something a little bit different. I think I'll do them weekly or so. There's a lot of good mods starting to come out finally. But I think they're fairly easy to convert from 2013 to 2015 and, well, from 2011 to 2015 as well, I guess. Because that's what you were able to do last game. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'll start driving down. Let's go indicate, because I know how much you guys love that. Actually, oh, it is. Okay. Indication signs also come out on the implements that we have. and I have gone completely the wrong way. So let's just go do this. Please don't hate me. We'll drive on the middle of a field or two. Alright. And then we'll find those good trees. Although I have heard a lot about knocking the trees off into the pond, because that gives you money as well. I'm not quite sure why it gives you money. I don't think it works out half as well as dropping it off into the train, or into that little drop-off point, and then telling the train to move off. And I'll just slow down time to 5 times speed. Just because I like it during the daytime. And we're not really waiting for any crops to grow out or anything, so we can just play it really 1 time speed. But I'm happy where it is at the moment. So let's just make sure there's no new jobs. Seeing if there's anything that we can do. We can start mowing as well, but mowing does get repetitive, and we are trying to farm as much as we can. Let's see, what does this guy want to do? Oh, lots of missions now. No slice. A private party's catering service has run out of pizzas. Bring them some more. Or we can go drop off some corn, and that's only 24 tons. Okay, let's just check that out. How much corn do we have? Oh. You know what? I'm tempted to actually accept this mission, just see what happens if we don't manage to get the have 24 tons that they want us to get. I just wonder what would happen. Because I think someone said in the comments that you don't actually need to complete the mission. Like, you get an extra time bonus for every ton of crop or something. So I don't know. I have to see if that works like that, or there's only one way to find out, right? So let's turn around, try not to get stuck, because that will not be very fun. Alright, now start filling with what though? We need to go, oh, lots of canola. Alright, corn it is. Oh wow, corn textures when they're falling down looks really cool. Drive up a little bit more. We'll be able to carry all of this, or maybe in one? No. Yeah, in one, yes. Okay, now, for realism's sake, so you guys want me to close the covers as well, so we'll go do that. We can also probably change the cover of this. There we go. Beautiful. Now, check out that jobs board. Oh. Keep on pressing E. I've been playing Far Cry a lot. Far Cry 4. That game is beyond amazing. Alright. So, 24 tons to the shipping office. Okay. Demand mission. Ooh. Alright. Deliver the desired amount of goods to the station with the blinking marker. You do not have to deliver the entire amount in one go. Yeah, okay. I think we're going to fail this, but I mean, I do need to make some money anyway. So we need to go to the shipping office, and thankfully that is glowing for us. That's actually really handy. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of Far Cry 4 just for my own personal enjoyment. And that game literally blows me away. There's a lot of, I'm playing it on PC. All maxed out and everything on 1080p. It looks absolutely stunning. Only problem is there's a lot of texture flickering for the game. Or for me at least anyway. So hopefully I do manage to get that fixed, and it won't be a problem soon in upcoming patches, I guess. Let's go around in a circle and hope for the best. It's always this hill that always gets me, so maybe if I slow down a bit, which is very hard for a person like me to do, we'll be in a better position. So I'm going to go to the right over here. There we go. Oh, come on, it was already stopped indicating. Anyways, out we go. But yeah, Far Cry 4 is very, very, very well done, that game. You can really tell I went to Nepal, and just I captured the history and just all the prayer flags, and they even captured, I remember watching on Australian state television, we have this channel called the ABC, which I guess is similar to the BBC and kind of like PBS in America. Very similar anyway. and they had this segment on the Nepalese fashion show, like a fashion week, with all these women trying to, like, from around like Central Asia and stuff, coming around and entering a modeling competition, like in these really high mountainous areas. So quite the TV show, I must admit. It was very entertaining, and they even managed to put that in the game. It really went all out in terms of just capturing Nepal. Although I think there was a massive problem with the Nepalese complaining about the characters in the game speaking Hindi. I'm not sure if they actually do speak Hindi now or not, after it was I think a pretty big petition on change.org. They got all upset about it. Alright, so am I able to unload like this? Ah, okay. The cover magically disappears. Alright, so there's no way I'm going to be able to make this up. We're going to have to change this, and... Actually, no, we don't have anything in the back, do we? Alright, so let's put the cover back. Oh, let's leave it open. Got some weird water texturing going on the further we go out. I guess that's outside the map, though. The official map. So, now we're in the awkward position of half completing a mission. It's still not over yet, is it? Like, I'm sure there's a way you can check great demands and all. Shipping office is $9.89. I guess if we went to the transport company, it would have been even better. But still pretty good. Vehicle selection, we've got growth. Alright. All of this stuff. Let's see. What does this do? Time played. Oh, in this session. Played 6 hours all up. It's quite a bit. In the meantime, though, actually, what we could do, I'm sure this is a way that you can check out the mission. We've done 70% of it. So I think if maybe we procrastinate a bit, it won't be that much of a problem. What do I need to do, though? Okay, that's a problem. I thought, well, we did disattach. Or unattach that back trailer, but I managed to rectify that problem quick smart. What I'm very tempted to do real quick is lay some corn, but I'm just going to let this guy do his thing. Yeah, it's definitely for the best. I mean, what I could do is buy yet another field. I'd have to do a lot of this off screen, though. I mean, how much does this field cost? No, oh, 92,000, righto. It would be nice to have that field, though. Would go quite a long way. But we're going to have to drive all the way back to the farm now. I'll make it sound like such a pain, but really it's not. It's pretty fun. I've not really managed to find any more of those gold coins yet. Also, I must say, I wasn't trying to be racist or anything in that last video. In the video on my views on Ferguson and all. Obviously, well, maybe not obviously, but if you watched my Twitch live streams or so, you know that I'm a white male, so I guess some people could have construed it as being racist. Probably sound like a white male too, though. With an Australian accent, even though I learnt to speak Polish first before English. Got a very Polish family, which I actually have to speak Polish to my parents. To my brothers, I speak in English now. Mainly like broken English, though. So whatever's easiest to blurt out of our mouths, we say. So our sentences are usually both English and Polish in the one go, which is probably amusing to anyone listening in. Alright. That's the biogas, which I'm pretty sure biogas also pays quite well. That was a new addition in 2013. Now, of course, we've got the wood cutting now. The forestry, they call it. Also, if you are wondering what that mod is called, on the right-hand side, just underneath the money and the time of day, it is called the Animals HUD. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Oh god, am I going to be able to come up over here? I should be able to. At a blistering 8 kilometers an hour, be alright though. I'm not going to install mods on this Let's Play though, until like a fair way into the game. I'm not even sure if I will. I remember I was recording a I think 90-minute special episode. I think it was for like Christmas Day, and that was with a mod. And right at the end, when I unattached the implement, because it was a mod, it was really buggy, and the game just crashed on me, and I lost everything that I did for those 90 minutes of me playing the game. So that was not a fun experience. And we've got the dust being picked up over here. Very nice. But finally we're going a little bit faster. Well, twice as fast as I guess what we were down there. Still nothing to write home about. I wonder if 5 minutes go past. Let's just speed up time. 5 minutes would have definitely passed. It doesn't seem like we failed that mission, so I'm not quite sure what they're telling us. Maybe it's 5 in real life minutes, but I'm sure there would have been more than 5 real life minutes already. Guess well, there's only one way to find out. So we're doing a fair bit over here. I think we'll do all wheat though. I'm gonna have to bring that guy up over here to start sowing this field, so it can at least all be one thing. Yeah, but maybe we'll have to grow some corn as well. Maybe in a different field though. Alright, this guy's done. Let's just get out of his way. Beautiful blue day. Skies are very blue. Just a bit of cloud coverage and all. Let's see what's happening over here in the world of here. Not much really. Alright, I can deny the mission as well. I mean, I guess I'll just wait it out. See what'll happen. We got barley from the windmill. Oh, here we go. We might have 32 tons. I'm not quite sure on that though. We got west lawn as well. So, barley for the windmill, you say? Oh, oh, this is close. 17 tons. Oh, 32 tons. Oh, okay. Not that close, but still, 32 tons isn't some amount that we are not really able to do, because it's not really all that much. Alright, so let's go back over to our main fields, the 4 that we connected up together. Our implements are very dirty. I'll start cleaning them, but I just love the mud textures. I wonder how muddy they can get. I'm pretty sure this is just about as far as it'll go, but still pretty cool stuff. Rapid A600S. Alright, so this is all canola, but down there we've got sections of wheat, because I was a genius. And, there we go. No, this is canola, this is wheat, sorry. Okay, anyways. Get this guy to go lengthways. This way, that is. Oh, we've even got some plants over here, which I never even noticed. Can't do anything with those plants. I would not be surprised if there's a gold coin in there or two. Alright, let's see, what crop can we go for? Select seed. We've got canola, grass, wheat, barley, canola. Maybe it's barley. I'm just gonna go with this. Actually, we can find out, can't we? We can come over here. Here we go. Growth, fruit types. So we got canola and that's wheat. Alright. We've got a lot of wheat growing in all these fields, so maybe we'll just go for wheat. And in these other ones, we've got barley. Really? There's crops on all these? And they've all grown out? No, oh, okay. Obviously, they've all cut out. I was going to say, I haven't seen any crops sprout out. They've all been cut. So we just need to cultivate and sow over them. So let's go with wheat then. Which means that it is this. There we go. Hire that worker. It'll take him a fair while though. So that's a good thing though. Yeah, how's this guy doing? Still a while. Alright. This guy's still chilling. Like a villain. We're only at 74,000. Alright. Oh, which way is he gonna go? Hopefully he goes left. Oh, jeez. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Okay. That could have ended much, much worse. That's a steep, very steep drop-off. Anyways. I think one criticism that I got in that last Ferguson video was that because I'm not black, I shouldn't have an opinion on these things. Which I think is incredibly wrong. Like, I'm a human being, so I think we can all have our opinions on no matter what it is. I mean, you don't have to agree with them, but I think it was pretty clear, at least to me, that the protesters in Ferguson didn't really care about what the verdict was. They were just ready to riot whether they liked it or not. It's really unfortunate that the guy that Michael Brown robbed. I mean, this is the thing, that Michael Brown was a thief, like, and he intimidated people that tried to stop him from leaving that corner shop, which is an incredibly scumbaggy thing to do. Which, like, he is a criminal, like, you can't deny that. But actually, I forgot what I was going to say about this. But yeah, so he is very obviously a criminal. But I think the people that were there in Ferguson were, oh right, the corner store owner, the store that Michael Brown stole from, got looted again by the protesters in Ferguson, which is incredibly unfortunate. Which I don't really know what looting does. They're not protesting anything. They're definitely not doing any peaceful protests like Martin Luther King Jr. did. Or, say, Gandhi, which I guess is not American, but same principles, peaceful protest. Instead of just looting everything and stealing from store owners, trying to make a decent living, but continuing on the effects of crime, or the circle of crime going on. Making people poorer and all. Very unfortunate. Anyways. I wonder what this guy's going to do. Is he going to stop at that weed or not? Very interesting to see that. Alright, now. Let's get out of here. Check out this thing again. We've got glowing in the dark. Or mushrooms. Local mushroom growers ordered a large quantity of ultraviolet lamps who've been chosen to perform the delivery. Not quite sure if he is growing mushrooms. I wonder what type of mushrooms, maybe. Oh, we got falling fruit and West Lawn. Okay. That corn mission's going to stay there forever. I wonder if we actually will get paid for it. I actually doubt it, but we'll have to wait and see. No, 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 no. Don't go that way. Go this way. Yay. And is he leaving the wheat? I think he is, isn't he? Yeah, definitely. I'd say he is, so that's good. Yeah, it's definitely leaving the wheat. That's good to see. So let's just keep on doing this section. Hopefully he keeps on going. Yes, good work. Could leave a little bit of a grassy patch, but that's not a problem. Guess that's where the fields would have ended, wouldn't it? Be right over here. Jeez, these crops go pretty high. Be pretty cool running through them. Can't see anything past, like, wow, they just keep on going as far as, oh wow, that is cool. You just keep going as far as the eye can see. Now he's coming back around. Then we'll start on with the wheat. All that canola is going to be done. Alright, that's good stuff. So what I can do with this guy, I'm not really quite sure. Oh, that's quite the pickle. All I have to do is fold this up, and that's not good at all. And I'll have to turn right. Oh god, this is not looking good. This is definitely not looking good. Oh, I think I had it then. Just keep going that way. There we go. So, because the cultivator just keeps on going and going and going, it just doesn't stop. because he'd go ahead and cultivate that wheat, which is something that I do not want to happen. Alright, so here's all goods. This guy, okay. There's a little bit of canola left up there, but that's alright with me. So hopefully, sooner rather than later, this whole thing will be wheat. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, I am quite sure that this harvesters will be finished with the canola and start on the wheat by then. But it's alright with me. So, where is this guy? This guy. I need him to go ahead and fertilize that new section of field. Or just everything that's been cut out from the crop. And it's going to be harvested in a minute. I need to fill it up myself, or we can hire a worker. Not quite sure if hiring a worker is the best idea here. We might as well just fill him up for now. It's interesting, the game tells us we've got one chicken, but it's not actually a chicken, it's a rooster. And obviously it doesn't lay any eggs. Pretty funny, because if the game saw it as a chicken, then it'd be laying eggs. Alright, so this is actually not where I need to go. It is right over here with this blue tanker. That'll do the job. Yes, refill. Oh, don't you just love that refilling sound? If only I could turn off the engine so you guys could hear. Okay. And off we go. Might as well start unfolding it now, because you can't actually drive while it is unfolding this time around. It was a good time saver before. You were able to drive around while it was unfolding, but alas, they don't give you that liberty now. So we'll go cruise control. Oh, there we go. And this is literally as fast as it can go. I'm just going to go cruise control. Oh, hire a worker, sorry. What? You literally know how to get yourself in a pickle, don't you? Thankfully, this is the last bloody tree, though, in our way. And on that other side it's a road, so we should be good, hopefully. Now this guy should almost be ready to give us some more crop. So much multitasking to do. Obviously I'm one man, that's why we've got to hire out all these workers though. One man can only do so much after all. Should be just about done. Jeez, we've got a lot already. 10,000 here to drop off canola, and there's probably, I'd say, another 4,000 or so left. I'll have quite a bit there. Let's just come up over here and oh, I want to go there. Fluffy cargo. No, thank you. Canola for transport. Here we go. The transport company in the village asks for 65 tons of canola, my friends. All right, so we'll be back next episode with us delivering a heck of a lot of canola. This is going to be really fun though. I look forward to seeing how this will work out. But till next episode, I'll see you guys later. Hopefully you guys are still enjoying as much as ever.